Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Another story circulating too. They're saying that Robert Knox.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, and welcome to Hello.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. This'll just take a sec, sir.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car rolling until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Yes, go ahead, sir. Just feel the tension in the air. Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox was neck and neck out there. Remember, folks, that endurance race is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I was listening to Knox berating my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now. Then no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. I'll tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep your car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
It's just so.
Great. Great smoke.
I wonder if we could tell they said they could. Yeah.
These cars are the future. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall. Is one more victory for the Chinese race team. Robert Knox is not going to like it, and it will be interesting to hear what he has to say after.
Call today, huh?
Get ready, folks. Our new Chinese champion is on the podium in a few moments. VIPs are gathering on the red carpet, and those of you in the stands, make sure you don't miss the big party. Our main sponsor, Kronstadt Industries, wishes you and your family a wonderful day at the races. Time before our champion reaches the podium. Let's hope it's not like last year.
Half of it. I've patched in so many tiny boosts and performance amplifiers on her car. I wouldn't be surprised if it took off and went into orbit around the planet. Not to mention the AI her father had installed in the firmware to optimize performance of the engine. What do you think brother did from the
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. You think anyone, helped make the accident?
Safer though. If she crashes, she's not getting out of that wreck alive.
Time before our champion reaches the podium. Let's hope it's not like last year.
Half of it. I've patched in so many tiny boosts and performance amplifiers on her car. I wouldn't be surprised if it took off and went into orbit around the planet. Not to mention the AI her father had installed in the firmware to optimize performance of the engine. What do you think brother did from the
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. You think anyone, helped make the accident?
Safer though. If she crashes, she's not getting out of that wreck alive.
takes it down.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
You can just feel the tension in the air. Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox was neck and neck out there. Remember, folks, that endurance race is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Another story circulating too. They're saying that Robert Knox.
Hello and welcome to Yahoo.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data.
How are you, sir?
And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just scan one of the pictures.
Target acquired. Dummy A.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small,
How are you
but
today, sir?
state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
How you been?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted. What was that marketing quote again? Palace represents the next level of personal stealth technology. It's a quantum leap in innovation, combining hyper-advanced robotics with groundbreaking artificial neural network technology. In short, it's a complete game changer. Yeah, let's save that for the pamphlets.
Sources at the FBI may have served as the training.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
Sir, you need clearance to pass through.
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
Excellent. Well, let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here. Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez is ready for round 2. You really need to get down here ASAP.
That's it. Yeah, make it happen.
Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good, I'm willing to stake my life on it. You know what to do, Ted.
Target acquired.
Damn it.
Robert Knox.
Damn.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase cars.
I understood it from reading earlier. Just what it's like.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement,
I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.